These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, 140 pounds, 5 foot 8 inches tall. Amir Hector Macho come. This bout, we've waited a long time. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. We wanted action, and they are delivering. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with that hook. Insane action. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Amir Khan is rocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who... We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Both men step back for just a moment. Swing and a miss with the hook. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Failing to score with that right hook. Nice counter shot. Nice punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. You don't want to trade shots. A perfect counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. And he scores with the counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of defense here at all. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. That uppercut's blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That's talking about Khan in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
The right hook misses. The straight right just misses. Punch caught him clean. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
He can't score with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a 10. Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. is off the charts. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but